The DJ Smooth Breakfast. Only on Massive Metro.
Sabona mama repetile started chuba sikubingelele sikwamukele ku DJ Smooth Breakfast.
Yeke lokukisa abantu sister repetile.
Oh sister repetile.
Wathi mthatho fatha.
Okay.
Usenso cabanga kuseni kangaka.
Okay, asiqale ke being a mental health advocate. What was the motive behind this?
Having lived with bipolar disorder and generalized anxiety disorder for 8 full years, I realized that
having lived with what?
Bipolar disorder.
Ngiyaxolisa ukudisturb mina ngiunderstand yini bipolar disorder qala
before disorder is when you move in between two polars, so that's why it's like a pole, so there's left, there's right. So it's when then your chemicals become imbalanced in your brain, and then so when your chemicals get imbalanced, then you switch in between moods. So one would be called manic and hyper. So you move from being depressed to being hyperactive, but most of the time it caused up by the serotonins in your brain. So then hence I'm saying it's the chemical imbalances in your brain. So also it's genetic. So some people might get it from their family. It might cross over from abogogo bethu through to the young generation.
Okay, so in the right or in the ngasi right? Is it for no my disease no my
well, a lot of professionals prefer to call it they don't want to call it a disorder because then it makes it seem like it's a bad thing. And it's generally not a bad thing because it's like having someone suffering from HIV or cancer.
Okay.
You can't say it's a bad thing. It's unfortunate that that person had to go through that experience, and obviously there are processes that you can take to get help to maintain the disorder or illness.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now sometimes so
generally for me, I do move from moods to moods because it's uncontrollable, unfortunately, and it's something that you can't say today I'm going to be happy, but you choose. You have to find acceptance and say, okay, cool, I'm suffering from this, and if it means I'm suffering from this, I will try to maintain my moods. But sometimes other people can't control it, you know. So hence people need to go get help. They need to go to hospitals, they need to get diagnosed, they need to take treatment, they need to have monthly sessions with psychologists and psychiatrists. So that helps for one to be able to maintain their moods.
Okay, so namhla sixoxa naye kusisirepethile uzoba sixoxela ngakho lokho ke bathi bipolar disorder.
Only on Massive Metro.